Hello everyone, this is Peaches for I Play Games, and today's topic is, are you more important than your boyfriend's video games? Typically, balancing on the scale, you're about equal or lesser than his video games. It kind of depends on how interesting you are. And a lot of the times that is because this is for the ladies. Guys who really seriously take their video games to a competitive level or beyond a hobby, they do take it really seriously because there's money on the line, there's really big, expensive prizes on the line a lot of the time. And if you don't understand that, they tend to have a hard time getting you to understand that. And this is more about, I think, balancing that for the women and for the men. Something that you could do as opposed to trying to fit in with him and like trying to learn video games too, if it's not a previous habit of yours, would be to learn about the culture. Maybe go to a video game tournament with him or go to a convention with him or something like that and just learn about the culture, because it is a really big community and they take it really seriously. I think, I've gone to a lot of tournaments and seen girls where they're just the tournament girlfriend and they're just really angry and really bored, and they've been there all day because it lasts all day and all weekend, and some are longer. And it's just not really beneficial for either party, because once the boyfriend is done or he's done with his pool or whatever, she's angry because he didn't spend time with her all day. And the way to avoid that is to understand the setup of how a tournament works, understand brackets, understand pools and matches and all of that wonderful stuff that comes into real competitive tournaments, because it is long. And if you're not up for that, do something else that weekend and just spend time with him at home when he plays video games. Another thing for the guys, I think, moving on to the guys rather, I think one thing that you could do to get your lady to understand would be to explain to her, or maybe just have her come over and see you practice, or just see into your world and get her to understand that maybe her hobbies are similar to yours, and just get her to balance that out, and maybe even try some games with her. Like Mario Kart 7 is out. That's a good game that you could play as a couple, something that would be lighter and more fun for her. Skyrim is also out, and that's pretty popular with couples. Another fun thing that you could do as a news bulletin for next Wednesday, which is December 21st, you can come to Turn That Bitch Into an Arcade at Diversey Rock and Ball, which is 2211 West Diversey Avenue. There is a $100 raffle, and it's $2 to buy a ticket for the raffle. You can buy as many tickets as you want to. You have to be in attendance to win the $100. The games that will be available are Call of Duty. We're going to play Streets of Rage 2, Street Fighter 4, and of course Ultimate Marvel. It's going to be going on from 7 p.m. till 12 p.m. and you can definitely bring your date or bring your friend or whoever, your girl that you're interested in. It'll be a ton of fun. There's also bowling lanes that will be available. So if you have any questions or any additional suggestions for the next following shows, definitely write it down or send it in or write it in the comment box. I'm Peaches, and you can follow me on Twitter, which will be Moxie Peaches. It should be at the bottom of the screen or in the little comment area. And this is I Play Games, signing off.